On today's episode, we have an unruly teen from Boise, Idaho. Her name is Tanya with the T-O, and she aspires to be an exotic dancer. She's an unruly teen, and she doesn't give a F as what she says. Welcome to the show, Tanya.
Yeah. Hi, Ricky.
So, tell me, why are we acting like this? Is there any reason that we are leaving school, not attending, staying out all hours of the night, and being brought home by the police?
Listen, my mom tells me that I'm unstable, but Ricky, your internet connection is unstable, okay? Don't try to come for me when you have your own problems to fix, okay? Yeah, I do what I want because I am who I am. Don't ever try to tell me what to do otherwise.
So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to understand why you're acting like this, because you seem to have loving and supportive parents, and I think the whole audience is wondering, what's with this facade? What is this?
This is the real me. It's not even a facade. I'm grown. I can do what I want, do who I want, and hang out wherever I want. I'm grown. Okay. If I want to be a dancer and not go to school, I'm making money. Okay. I don't need to go to school to get an education when I'm getting all the education at the club. Okay.
Okay, let's pause for a sec. That's not an education. That is abuse. You're underage, and it is inappropriate. It is inappropriate. Am I right, guys? It's inappropriate.
Nobody's agreeing with you. Nobody. Okay.
Literally, the whole audience agrees. You are a child. A child. You need what is called reform school. You need to know your place. You have parents who love you, and it is time for you to get your act together. You need to go to school. You need to come home and listen to your parents, maybe do some chores. You can get a regular job, like at a Star Market or at Caldors. Right? Am I right, guys? What is wrong with working at those places?
Why would I want to work at those places when I have hot men giving me tons of money all the time? That's what I want to do with my life. I want to be rich. I don't need school or my parents to do that for me.
You are selling your body. Your body is a sacred temple. You need to remember that. You don't need to do that.
Well, I can't help it that I've got these, okay? If I have them, why not show them off?
I mean, then that is great that God blessed you with a beautiful body, but this audience doesn't need to see that. So you need to tone it down, Missy.
I'm toning it, okay? Tone it. You need to tone it. You need some toner in your hair, Ricky. Don't come talking to me. I am beautiful. I am blessed. And you're sitting here talking about this with that Karen haircut. Go away. You're ridiculous.
Oh, Karen, I was going for Toni Braxton. Excuse me.
Well, try it's Karen Braxton, okay? Because you're not getting it anywhere. No, don't even try. That haircut is whack, and so are you.
We're gonna need to take a commercial break because this girl we need a moment. We need a moment. Security. Yeah, we have the same security as Jerry Springer. Steve, yeah, we're gonna need some help. Yeah, thanks. We'll be right back, guys.
Is Steve single?
Now, Ultima 2 creates the fragrance that's too sexy. New Head Over Heels.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Head Over Heels, the new fragrance from Ultima 2.
I'm too sexy for my head. What you think about
Can any fragrance be too sexy? Yes, new Head Over Heels from Ultima 2. Book of Beauty is your 6-piece gift with a $15 Ultimate 2 purchase. Available at JCPenney.
Welcome back, guys. I think now we need to give a chance to the audience members to ask the questions that they want to ask Tanya. Would you be okay with a few questions?
Yeah, because I know you guys want to get to know me because I'm so unpopular and so amazing. So yeah, ask away.
Okay, let's go to our first question. Hi, sir. What is your name? And he has a question. I'm sorry. Can you speak up? Oh, he can't really talk right now. He just had a cold. But his question is, you're so beautiful. Why would you do that to your body at such a young age?
Well, I mean, like, if God gave it to me, why not like start showing it now? Why do I have to wait until I'm 18? I'm 14. It's close enough. I can do what I want. And like, if I have it, why not flaunt it?
Oh, he has another question. Hold on, let's see. Yes, no, I'm sorry. That's inappropriate. Please put your arm down, and no, she will not take your number. No, I'm really sorry that this man wants your number. I will not allow it. I'm sorry, but no.
It's 555
Sorry, Bill. You're gonna have to have seats.
555-1234. Call me, guy. You're cute. You're a little
Oh,
skinny.
here we go. Here we go.
He's
Here
a little
we go.
skinny, but like I'll still do him.
I have a Oh my Jesus! Oh Lord, take the wheel. I have a little, tidbit, I'll call it, that was given to us during the commercial break. Is it true that you've had 43 abortions and are currently pregnant? You're 14.
Yes, that's correct. So like my doctor, I have him on speed dial. So
no,
like
really, he's not gonna know one.
So like I have him on speed dial. So like if I just like have sex with somebody and then like I don't want this baby anymore, I just call him and he'll take care of it. But like currently I am pregnant. 6 months.
Oh, beautiful young woman.
Wait, Ricky, I can't hear you and like
Is it gonna go to full term?
Ricky, you just cut out.
Hold on. Let me move it to the side. All right, is it better?
Yep.
So, are you going to keep this baby that is inside of you, seeing as you're 6 months pregnant? Will this baby see full term?
Yeah, I mean, if it's lucky, I don't know if I want it to be, but like, I guess it's not up to me. It's up to the baby because it's already here, you know? But yeah, I'm thinking if I do have it, I'm gonna name it Tanya Jr. because like, why not have like a built-in bestie? You know, like I'm already so fabulous, so like, why not have another mini version of
So you're gonna have a TJ.
Excuse me?
So TJ, and is TJ also gonna follow in the same footsteps as her mother?
I hope
Would you
so.
allow that if you have a daughter?
Yeah, absolutely. Like my mom is like so
Oh my
annoying.
God. What are we gonna?
Like my mom.
What are we
Yeah,
gonna
like
do with it?
listen, I know that the audience is up like getting upset. I can hear the audience like, but whatever. Like it's totally up to me.
There's a baby crying in the background. There's someone's baby. Is this your baby? Is this your baby in the background crying? Because there's a baby backstage and it will not stop crying. Tell me, is this your baby?
Well, I mean, I had a baby like I don't know, like 7 months ago. So like maybe. Like, I don't know.
Oh
I don't know where that baby
goodness,
went. I left it at the fire
You
department.
can't. You can't keep track of the babies. What are you thinking, Tanya?
Well, listen, I left it at the fire station.
Don't you want to get an education?
No, I'm already smart as it is, and you can see, like, I have been blessed. Like, why do I need to go to school?
This poor child. What is this baby's name?
That baby that's crying, I don't subscribe to that child. I
Oh,
don't
here's
know.
the baby. Come here, little tiny baby. Oh.
Okay, well, like,
Mommy.
that baby is not mine because that baby looks older than 7 months. Excuse me?
Is that your mom? Is that your mom?
Yeah, that
This
baby
baby
looks,
is rice skinned, and just like you are rice skinned.
well, you know what? That could, like, that's not my baby. That baby looks older than the baby I had, so I can't, like, agree that that's my kid, okay? Like, maybe that's somebody in the audience member's kid, but that sure ain't mine.
Tanya, babies get older. Am I right, guys? Babies get older. This is what they turn into. Tiny terrors. Is this what you want for your life? A tiny terror just showing up and expecting you to be its mother. Hello?
Yeah, well, do you have kids, Ricky? Like, why don't you take this one off my hands? God.
I'm sorry, girl. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I chose the right path. No, I do not have kids, actually, Tanya. And no, I did not have 43 abortions. That is not the right thing to do. And I know Idaho does not let minors do that. So where are you getting these done? Because Idaho does not allow that.
Maybe it's in my cousin's basement, okay? But like, why do you have to put me on blast? And like, why did my light turn off? Why is this production quality so trash?
All right. Well, to wrap things up, Tanya, we have every available help for you. We have doctors. We have everything you need. Psychologists, psychiatrists. Would you be willing to get help today? But you have to leave from here today. There's no going home. It's a one-time deal. We really want you to get help and become a better human in the society. This is the 90s. Women rule the world, just like Whitney said. It's time for you to clean up your act.
I mean, I guess so, but are there hot guys that are gonna be there?
Ew. Oh my God. We're going to wrap it up, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Yes, there will be hot guys there by the name of Doctor.
All right, then I'll
Yes.
go because he's rich. He's a doctor. I'll go.
She's going to go, guys. She's going to go, everyone. She's going to go. See, we knew you had it in you, Tanya. She's going to go. It's awesome. We're so proud of you. Everyone
Thank you.
is so proud of you.
Thank you, Ricky, and thank you, random audience member. Hi, and welcome to the newest episode of Sally Jesse Raphael. I am obviously Sally Jesse, and welcome back, all of my audience members. Thank you for coming. And today, our topic is cheaters. So, here with us today, we have Tammy Lynn, who has a huge confession to make. So, welcome to the stage, Tammy Lynn.
Yeah, thanks. You're welcome.
And I also forgot to mention before you came to the stage, this is a non-smoking premises, so I do need you to put your cigarette out.
I have health issues actually, and that I need actually to live.
Okay, fine. We will permit it for this episode, but please,
It's for
anybody
my
else.
health.
Okay, then we will allow it. And, just moving forward, anybody else that is to come to stage today, please do not bring a cigarette. So, Tammy Lynn, thank you for joining us today. We do have a few questions for you. And the reason why you're on here today is because you are a cheater. And we want to hear a little bit about your story. So, can you tell us who you're cheating with?
I'm cheating with my best friend's boyfriend. Obviously. Why wouldn't I?
Now, the question
Why is that wrong?
well, right, I suppose, but you're saying why wouldn't I, but why are you?
Because why would I go looking for a man when all I have to do is go over to my best friend's house to find one?
Extremely lazy of you, I must say, but to each his own. So how did this relationship come about?
Well, my best friend Sheila works nights, and she's Reggie, but I call him Reggie because we're lovers. And yeah, and I obviously give him what he needs. So there's that.
And what are his needs per se? Are we able to say it on this television program, daytime television, may I add?
I don't know if you're able to say it, but everything, and I mean everything, I do for him, which she doesn't. So that's that.
Wow. Okay. And how long has this relationship been going on?
Not that long. Maybe 4 years. I've had longer. It's really not that big of a deal.
Oh, well, that's a long time in my book, which also is on stands right now called Sally Jesse. Just it's titled this, so please pick that up at your local bookstore. But yes, that's actually news to me. That I mean, 4 years is quite a long time. So, do you think that she's had any clue about this relationship and cheating in the last 4 years?
I'm sure she's had her suspicions, but you know how it is. If you're not going to satisfy your man, he's going to go somewhere else and get it. And this just happens to be right next door to, his girlfriend's best friend's house.
Okay, okay. So I'm just wondering if we should bring out Sheila and Reginald to the stage right now. Are you ready to be able to speak with them about this?
Out.
Okay.
Bring him out because you know what? It's time to, let this be in the light.
Okay. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and then we are going to bring Sheila and Reginald out to the stage. Stay tuned.
Bite-sized Ritz Bits peanut butter sandwiches. The taste of Ritz Bits and real peanut butter in tiny sandwiches with no assembly required.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome back from this commercial break. So here we are going to bring Sheila to the stage so Tammy can confront her about her cheating. Or actually, better yet, Sheila's going to confront Tammy about her cheating. So Sheila, please come to
on
the
out,
stage.
Sheila. Why don't you come sit next to me, Sheila? You're my best friend, aren't you?
Hi, Sheila. My name is Sally Jesse. Welcome to my show. You're a bit quiet. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get started right here. And your best friend, Tammy, has a confession to make. So, Tammy, would you be so kind to tell Sheila why she's on the show today?
Sheila, you're here today because you need to know that I've been messing around with Reginald, your boyfriend.
Excuse me, that's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend.
Oh no, honey, get your own. That's mine now. He likes these to go to these, okay? You need to go. He does not want you. Okay? You can exit this stage, all right? Because you ain't built for this life.
Wow. I've never actually had somebody just leave the stage that quickly, but I can tell that Sheila is very upset about the news that just hit her ears. Wow. So, Tammy, now that Sheila has left stage and she is aware of this affair, where do we go from here with your friendship?
I mean, I don't see why we can't be friends anymore. I mean, friends share things. Like sometimes she'll ask to come over and like use my razor, or you know, she wants a cup of sugar. Why can't we just like share things? Like, why is this a problem?
Well, I think a cup of sugar and a razor are a little bit different than human beings being in committed relationships, but that's just me and my 20 years of talk show host knowledge. Interesting that that's your viewpoint about sharing things. But would you be upset if she decided to no longer be friends with you?
I mean, not really, because she works all the time. And I'm like always telling her to quit her job and just live off the state like me. And maybe if she did that, she'd be home for her man.
Okay, so you're just confirming that you do live off the state so you can stay unemployed to boink somebody else's man. Am I just getting that correct?
Exactly. I don't know who raised you, but that's how we're raised in the Midwest. We do that. We find a good man, we get under him, and we stay there.
Wow. Okay. I am so interested in the Midwestern lifestyle because I went to school to get my master's degree. I have studied Shakespeare and I am most famous for my red plastic glasses. But here we are, knowing that you living in a cornfield in Indiana have a different viewpoint about life. Okay. So, and
Yeah.
and so you think Reginald is going to just leave Sheila and be with you?
I think he will. I really do. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't.
Okay. Okay. Should we bring Reginald out or oh, there he is right there.
Oh, there's my man. I mean, how are we not the cutest couple out here?
You guys are a
Right
very
now.
attractive couple, I must admit. I must admit. Yes. Wow.
Sweetheart.
Look at those beautiful blue eyes. I just am speechless. I'm stuttering. Wow, he's very attractive. Wow.
It's like yin and yang, yin and yang.
I can
Sheila
tell.
who? Sheila who?
Wow. Hello, Reginald. I see you waving. Thank you so much for coming onto the stage. We weren't sure if you were going to make your entrance out onto the stage because of, Sheila just exiting so quickly. So thank you for joining us. Reginald, do you have anything to say about this now public affair?
Oh no, Sally. Reginald's mute. He's a mute.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
Thank
talk.
you.
That's what
Thank you. They didn't have that provided on my notes. So thank you so much. On my Sally note card, they didn't actually tell me that he was mute. So I do apologize. But if he
she didn't do her homework, honey. She didn't do her homework. I know. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Okay.
And if Reginald were to speak, Tammy Lynn, what do you think he would tell us?
Just that he's over her and she's yesterday's news. This is where it's at. We've always had this connection, and That's it. He's gonna come stay with me. My trailer has plenty of room for him. Plenty. Is that right, sweetheart?
Yeah. Wow. Well, okay. Well, I wish all the best to this couple right here. And sorry to Sheila, she just lost her man, and now it's publicized on national television.
Sorry, Sheila. Sorry, Sheila.
Bye.
Wow. Okay, so anything else that you have to say before we end this segment?
I would just like to say, if you don't hold on to your man, ladies, someone like me is gonna come and take them.
Solid advice, solid advice. So, well, again, Reginald and Tammy Lynn, thank you again for joining the show. And Sheila, I know that you're crying in a 1989 hatchback Honda behind the studio right now, but I do hope that you find love one day. Thank you, everybody, for joining Sally, Jesse, Raphael, and I will see you next week.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a mute. He can't talk.
Literally.
Oh my God.